Sup fellow new kids, this is F-Meister94 here with some challenge mode. Since I didn't really do it yesterday and I have a couple of hours extra to spare this evening, I decided to start early and just try and get through as much challenge mode as possible. Just make as much attempts at it as possible because it is very rewarding. And though I'm a bit skeptical of like this particular challenge, because yeah, I'm not usually the person. I'm usually the person that's an underdog and usually gets bars back. So might not be the best deck style for me, to be honest. But let's just give it a go and see what happens. After all, I will be facing pretty much from anybody from any rank, so I should stand a chance at least getting hopefully 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I do sometimes forget which one is your house, and your house is the first one. Yet I always make that mistake. Or yeah, the house is that one, isn't it? Yeah, and then to the far. Yeah, sorry, the far right is Cartman's house. The middle house is Butter's, and the NK's house is first. Which is of course standard from Stick or Truth and stuff like that, and has been kept going. And yeah, guys, if anybody's on as well, let me know if you're finding the quality okay. Okay, so this is the deck I kind of have at the moment, but we kind of want to go with like something that's like a lot of heal. So firstly, we do need the lightning bolt, because the lightning bolt is very necessary for this kind of challenge. But we also need just a lot of cards that will basically be protective. So a lot of cards that will hold back the enemy, and of course have that energy advantage that we can like hold back with it, but be slow enough that they're not going to push us. So, and of course, if any of you guys are on the stream, let me know, because I'm not 100% sure as to if it's working half the time, so that helps a lot. So level 2, level 3, not the most ideal, but then I need 3. I do need 3, but I'm not too sure he's the ideal one to use. Staff isn't really, he's kind of under leveled. It's not very ideal. Terrence Phillip, under leveled. Yeah, throwing a body. And who for 5? Because yeah, that's one thing I need. I need someone that's going to be like a lot of attack as well, so that I can actually at least make a push, but need a lot of bodies to be able to take advantage of the extra health. Purify, I'm not too sure if I should use that. Well, I'm going to try this multiple times and I'm going to see how it works myself, so I don't really want to change my deck too much. Still want to practice with Adventure Fantasy. Like, this is expensive enough, isn't it? It's 2 4s, it's 3.3. It's doable. I could try something with it. It might be good to have another body as well instead of Smuggler Ike, but I need something to snipe my enemies, so I think he's necessary.
New kid, I missed you.
Yeah, of course you missed me, because you see me as just as a gullible chump. All I do is miss my money, dude. Don't lie about it. 56 coins, 1 chip, 1 star, and 1 Stand the Great. Okay, 2 minutes away, so yeah, we can probably do a fight. And guys, what can I say? I'll double check my app as well. Is it working fine? So it's live anyway, 5 minutes. That should be fine. I'd say it's working fine. I don't think there's any problems with it. Viewers, 1 viewer. Okay, fine. That's fine. Yeah, let's just get straight into the matches. And join. The one thing I'm kind of a bit of a gripe with is that they didn't give a 25 gift again, which would be nice, given since it's 2-day event. So it'd be nice to at least give 2 free tries of it. But what can I say? It's cheap, and yeah, they're not going to give you anything good unless you're going to give them at least something. But yeah, this is probably the most reasonable thing that they've given players. So let's just start playing. And yeah, like if it's slow enough for people to come in, I'll probably have to just slightly hop off for a second. Probably turn off the screen there for a second and just yeah, message it out. Come on. Sorry, had to switch the phone.
Hi, is the detour this way?
I don't know where the detour is.
Oh, okay. I'm wondering if I should ask them for because it's three.
Sorry, tourists.
Alright, who's looking to tussle? Molly, want a cracker? Everyone, gather round. Not touch it, buddy. Have a nice day.
Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, we've lost this bar. Pretty sure. Yeah, well played. Now the only gripe is this is going to be 5 wins to get this PvP pack, which should be tough. So I have to get 5 wins, otherwise I'm not getting PvP pack. But yeah, not the best start. And so if not, I suppose the second best thing to do would be something like just go into Mystic Fantasy. I've got the cards leveled up for that, so it shouldn't be too difficult to at least build a push from that. But yeah, let's see. We should get a few. We should accumulate at least a few matches. Some good luck in a few matches. Okay, 11. All right. Okay, at least this time, maybe it's somebody who's going to be off. Go away, please.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
Follow me.
Reincarnation better be good. Take flight.
Oh, hey, monkey. Okay, this is going to be tricky. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Got the win. Well played. Good game. Yeah, so just doing some challenge mode stream today. So this is my first win. Not too bad. Unfortunately, though, my staff is not quite as good as is not quite as leveled up as I'd like it to, and I really don't have the beads for it. Yeah, it's fine. He overexerted himself, and those fighters aren't that great either. So yeah, I'd say kind of he's good, but like he's not really those fighters. Like spans are really bad. So if you want to play like that card, especially with all epics, to be honest, in you know you're kind of wasting 5 energy. Like level 2, they're not quite good enough. Like so, it's fine. Happy enough with that win, at least that's something, but yeah, that's a silver player, so I really need to be getting these wins against these silver players. I'm high enough in Legendary, I really should be doing that. What about my NK name? I don't know, there was not really a particular reason I kind of picked with it, like, I don't know, I just... Whatever you have to ask. Feel free to ask, I don't mind. Okay. Oh.
Everyone gather round.
Come on.
Like creatures. I really hate Jimmy. Hate him. I am at peace.
I like German. As languages go, it's kind of my favourite. So that's the only reason, to be honest. I kind of picked it. I know, just like the word Meister, I guess. That's kind of the only reason. It's a nice word, I think. But yeah, no particular reason.
What ails you? A god graces you, human.
Come on. Come on. Did you disconnect or something? Or just give up? But my name's definitely nothing to do with yeah, I definitely gave up, like yeah, no real particular reason, I just chose it. I just heard that word Meister, master. That's kind of the reason like I picked it, because I don't know. I know, I just like the word Meister, to be honest. I don't know why. And yeah, somewhat used in English, well, kind of bit of a loan word and a bit of English, like, you know, for some, like, I suppose, trades and stuff like that. I really don't know why I picked it. I know, I just like it. Just heard the word and I just decided to just put it in, you know. And also it's the same. It's also like FM is my initials as well. So yeah, kind of is nice in that terms as well. In that way as well, you know. To just pick a different other word after. Okay, so another player which I do not know their rank, so silver. Yeah, I understand. That's not the first time that somebody's asked me about that, actually.
I don't care if you're a boy. Freeze protocol. Go. I hear what ails you. Not dead or alive.
Come on. Yeah, there's a bit of waste. It feels that way anyway. Come on. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of a... I wasted that energy advantage. Yeah.
What ails you?
Not good. Well, it doesn't matter. I've lost this game anyway. I should have done an awful lot better, but ugh. I hate sci-fi so much. I'm like, yeah, I'm so bad at playing against it, and I'm so bad playing with it. So that's two losses so far. Yes, this is going to be a lot of... This event is not going to be worth grinding for, to be honest. It's not going to be worth just refreshing them at all for me, because I'm just not good at this kind of... I'm just not good at getting the first bar. Oh, hey Yum Yum, how are you?
There's a new sheriff in town. I really hate Jimmy. Hate him.
Oh, hey Z3. Nice to see ya.
Take flight.
Yeah, that's happened to me plenty of times, definitely. It's so annoying. What's he going to play though? Or is he going to play anything? Or is he just letting me have it? Nice. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, it does. It just changes. It just can make such a big energy trade. Like, you know, you can get so much energy advantage from it. Like, I do tend to hate for. I tend to always nearly run it with adventure for the most part, because yeah, I just need it there. But I'm so bad at my fireball, so it's kind of it's hit or miss. Yeah, sure. I knew that. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know Venom. Yeah. Of course I know you. Of course I know you. You know, you've said that multiple times anyway. But yeah, I always think with, like, I don't know, whenever you're a different name on different channels, you might as well call them by their name on that particular channel. But yeah, if you prefer me to always call you Venom, okay, I can call you Venom anyway, or Asian, whichever one you prefer. I don't mind. Or Asian Venom. Okay, Hell Surfer 19, okay. But I'm not meeting too many people who are running, like, this particular style deck yet. That's a pain in the ass.
Everyone gather around.
Oh. What the hell happened there?
What ails you?
Come on.
Holly, want a cracker?
Not good.
Namaste, friend.
Yeah, definitely. I'm terrible at these aggressive plays, but yeah, definitely, like, you know, in this situation, you know, it's worth it to unholy combust those ends. Yeah, definitely. Like that, just having like Nathan there, like, you know, just in the back lines, you know, he just does so much damage little by little, like, you know, he's very slow, but like, yeah. When he's just in those back lines, he's just an absolute pain in the neck that you just kind of have to get rid of him straight away. Okay, so that's 3 losses and 3 wins. Not surprised. I was expecting as much, to be honest. I wasn't really expecting to get very far. But yeah, it's a bit of a pain to be getting that much. Oh, thanks very much. I don't know. I often think I'm very hit or miss. Very hit or miss. Sometimes I'm playing well. Sometimes I'm not playing well. Like, and when it comes down to it, a lot of the reason why I'm just so far up, is I went very high up because like a lot of D-rankers and stuff like that, and also it's down to just doing it for a lot of the time to do those actual I agree. Yeah, it's very hard to change those you know, change decks, you know, just all of a sudden, like, you know, especially when you're after using a deck. Because I felt like it was fairly decent enough with Fantasy Adventure. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, it's. I agree. I do enjoy the fact that they're spicing things up. That they're sprucing it up a bit. I suppose they're changing the meta, because this is a much different meta now than what we're used to. Where this is this is soft launch meta, like, so. And yeah, like Mystic has fell from grace very far down, and it's just after climbing up recently. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, they're kind of hard to get. Like, you know, like I noticed, like, I had like a lot, but then like when I wanted to change to mystical, I realized I don't have tanks, and then I pretty much basically lost nearly all of my beads because I was using them to grind up. You know, I didn't realize how much had gone into getting my getting my sexy nun to nearly max level 4, like. And yeah, like a lot of, like, I think I've got plenty, and then I realize all of a sudden, you know, I've got very little, like, you know, you don't get enough, like. But I find a lot of time I'm noticing, yeah, you have a fair bit of coins, but even so, they go so fast. Like with this game, like anything you get just goes so fast. It's a real slog to just, you know, just get through and upgrade those cards. And yeah, even these events, they're decent enough for like 25 if you can get a lot of them. But like, yeah, if you can't get a lot of them, like, you're not really getting much from them. So yeah, 2 chips, 1 hand, 3 fossils, 1 syringe, 1 fat material, 1 feather, and 1 arrowhead. And pack number 3, I think there's just a mountain, is there? Oh no, it's another pack, okay. Well guys, I'm thinking, like, because so I played it since the very first day that it was released in worldwide. So basically, once it was released, once I got the notification, like I got my Manbear pig, for example, I pre-regged in advance, and so when I got the notification straight away, I downloaded it. But to be honest, I downloaded it really not thinking about the PvP aspect, but the PvE aspect. I wanted to see what the story was about. I thought it would be quite interesting, and I love the South Park games, and I thought the story was really fun for the short amount of time that it lasted. But yeah, I am enjoying the PvP aspect. But yeah, it's been a real slog, and it just really beats you down after so many losses in a row, or after losing like 200 elo, especially in their like 200 plus elo. Like, yeah, especially when you're like, they're so over leveled and you still lose a ton of elo from it. It's like, yeah, it and then you're getting maybe 60 plus elo or something. A couple of matches, you get a bit of a streak, and then all of a sudden you just lose a real ton. Level 7 is good, but yeah, I suppose with Mimsy, like any level 7 card is brilliant, like, to be honest, but like with like Mimsy, yeah, sure, of course, you know, it's, the thing is, I didn't do actually the survey myself, but yeah, I noticed the survey, and yeah, I was probably going to talk a little bit about it like on the start of the stream, but then I realised, then I went off of it and I decided no point. But yeah, I'll give a look at it later anyway. But those surveys are important, though. I don't know if that'll help too much. But yeah, as for back to about the level 7 Mimsy, with Mimsy, yeah, you need to play your deck completely around him. Like people like Haze Demon. Again, he's not one of the level 7 club, but I'm saying, like, you know, with Haze Demon, with, you know, Red Wine Mimsy, anybody who uses high level 6s, you know, you have to build your deck around it. Otherwise, it really isn't valuable. Like, you know, it's a really hit or miss card. Like, it's a card you really have to use. You have to build your deck specifically around. It's good. Do you think it's the most ideal level 7? You really should be running like level 7 assassins, or even other like level 7 fighters. It's expensive for the cost, you know, but if you can get him to work and you can build your deck specifically around him, yeah, it's a monster. But yeah, I don't find too much trouble with Mimsies, though. I'm finding level 6 Mimsies are, when people are using level 6 Mimsies, for the most part, there's a very high chance of me losing a bar. I can't quite specifically think, but it's very high anyway. I've lost so many bars with level 6 Mimsies. Yeah, I just kind of went on there, but yeah, that's my thoughts on level 7 Mimsy. Definitely good. Sure, no problem. I'm always happy to give my opinion about the game. I always like to just talk about this game. This game is fun, and, you know, it's more fun as long as you can talk out with people, as long as you can kind of like discuss things with different people, you know. So 1 Rat Swarm, 2 Nathan. Yeah, like Hayes is just unreal with his Mimsy. Like, he's just so good at using him, you know. 4 Robo Baby, and 1 Star Marvin, and 2 Princess Kenny. But yeah, it takes a lot of skill. Like, it's only a really good. Okay. And that's a bug I'm finding very often as well with packs, is if you don't have them all open, then you'll automatically, you could, like, they'll try and prompt you to open the next one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's it's quite close to the actual phone anyway. It's pretty much just in my face, and I'm sitting down this time, so and I hope also the quality is a little bit better as well. 480, it's a bit more reasonable, because I know at 360 it's just so blurry, but that's the best I can offer. I could try 720, but I don't want to risk it. Like, I really don't want to risk it. But yeah, let's do some more fights. Like, see, we've only got 3 phones so far. Like, it's a real slog to do it. But now I suppose I'm going to see if I can use some fantasy, because I do have fantasy that would suit this well. Oh, sweet. Thank you very much. And yeah, thank you very much for all those lovely comments as well. Like, you know, you've commented on several of my videos, and I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you to do that. So let's see now. Maybe adventure. I don't know. Calamity. Get rid of these ones, and let's see if we can do something around fantasy or something. Oh, hey Blake. So, yeah, I've done one at the moment, but yeah, I'm terrible at these. Like, I'm terrible, absolutely terrible at these. So I'm gonna see, since I pretty much built Mystic. I did play Mystic Fantasy for a fair while, mainly under the premonition that it would be good and resilient. So I'm thinking, try and run it in mind of it being like just really defensive. So what card do I have? Okay, I could try Marcus as well. Like, Marcus is a level where I can kind of use him. Let's see, what else? North Tank might not be a bad option either. Oh, hey Kenny. Yeah, glad to have you back there on the channel anyway. Let's see, okay, of course we have to get Unholy Combustion. Have to just ward away any of those other cards, yeah. I don't think I have him leveled up, and I'm going to lose way too much getting him there, so it's not ideal. I don't know really, to be honest. I could try him. He's another tank, and at least he'd be keeping up those. Yeah, Marcus is a terrible card, but I'm not too sure. Like, at the same time, yeah, probably I shouldn't really with him. Yeah, I know. I'm not too sure though. Of course, great to have Blake on the channel there anyway, on the stream. So we've got Nelly. Yeah, so if you're asking me, donations. I find donations are amazingly... I found I've been leveling up so much just by donating and stuff like that. Keeping up those donations definitely sees you leveling up a lot faster. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not too sure what I should use. He's expensive. Towley, I think I have him too low. What the hey. I like Nathan and I like Nelly, so I'm going to try and see if I can run both of them. See if this does me any better. As long as I can get like 6 or something, I don't mind. Oh, hey Bio. Nice to have you on the channel there. So yeah, I've got a few hours to spare. Also, I'll be doing another stream as well tomorrow. So that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I've got a few things to do. I'd like to, since tomorrow's actually my birthday, I just want to hang out with you guys for a while as well. Because I do find what would be better to do than probably one of the most enjoyable things I find these days is to be doing those. Yeah, he's good. He'd be good for this kind of like challenge meta, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, just be doing a stream tomorrow anyway as well. But yeah, I've like got my stuff done today, so early, so I managed to do that. Thank you anyway. That's gonna be tomorrow anyway. But yeah, I'll be doing whatever kind of like event and stuff like that they have tomorrow or anything like that. Or I suppose it would be, yeah, it'd be a little bit. It'd be finishing probably quite early, wouldn't it? But even if there's another amount of time challenge before I can actually when I stream, because I'll probably be streaming early enough, I'll do some as well, and then whatever event comes out after that as well. Let's try this deck anyway. So again, as from you, of course, watching your stream there, Bio, yesterday anyway. Yeah, I definitely know I kind of need to start playing fantasy again. You know, fantasy works really well, because that's kind of the reason I started playing like Mystic Fantasy for a while, was like basically its ability to protect, you know, it's debuffing and stuff like that. So I think it would work best in terms of my playstyle. But yeah, let's see what happens anyway. But yeah, no Call of the Drows, because that's just way too expensive. I'm still pretty low on coins at the moment, and that's going to completely drain any bit of coins I have left. And yeah, I think he might be like 5 or something. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if I've even leveled him up 1 level. Like, I don't think I've any of the Kyles leveled up. Like, Kyle's just being a card that I've not really found good. In terms of archers, it's just been like Wendy. That's always been reliable. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So a silver shield. Thanks, dude.
I'm here to mop up. Come quietly or there will be own the day. Reincarnation better be sweet. I don't care if you're a boy. A god praises you, humans. This is nice. Ow. Charge.
Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I think I've got a bit of a push anyway. Yeah, definitely. He's a great card. Come on. Nice. Yeah, definitely was feeding him there anyway, so a lot better, because I need those assassins to just that invincibility, that debuff. Yeah, Mystic Fantasy really is just super strong. Is that like you're talking to Blake? Hermes Kenny? Is there anybody who's running Hermes Kenny? Definitely insane with that, like with that staff. But I suppose like a lot of people as well, not really going to be using a lot of Hermes Kenny because of the fact that most people just generally think he's not that great. Yeah, like you'd use Hermes Kenny if like you had him leveled up. Like, definitely a good card to have leveled up. But yeah, like the amount of investment it would take to get Hermes Kenny to that usable level. It's, I know, base level 3, but at the same time, its epics are still pretty expensive to level up. Oh, Hayes is streaming. Usually should be over to him, but yeah, like any of Ohm's decks are always really strong. Yeah, and that's 12-0s. You're pretty easy if you can like with the fact that you just like that like invincibility there, and that like. That's the fact, you know, you're just absolutely, of course, like with yourself, like Bio, you're always just such a great player, no matter what kind of like level cards you have. Oh, thanks. I really appreciate that. And is it stuck on the search screen? I don't know. But anybody jumping over to Hayes anyway, like definitely jump over to Hayes. Unless people like the wind background music or something like that. But yeah, always great for the tunes. I really should be usually around just to do a bit of modding for him. But yeah, like Hypno and Asmia would be there, or Asmida would be there, to keep his stream in check. Or Dobbs. Okay, I think it's stuck on the screen, is it? I'm not going to wait much longer. I don't know, wait 10, 20 more seconds or something. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Are you not going to update? Are you not going to... Have you not found an opponent yet? I'm just going to cancel out of it. Thanks very much. I always feel super self-conscious about my voice because it's just not deep, despite the fact it should be, because my voice never really properly broke. But no, yeah, I find yeah, it is very tranquil. Like just the sound of the wind is always very tranquil, and just I never really find it distracting or anything. I find it a good motivator.
The mighty shall prevail.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing double.
Hate Jimmy. Hate him.
I think I was kind of half forgetting about that there for a second. Come on. Come on. Nice. Quick match. Always good to get these done in like 50 seconds. Yeah, I'm feeling it so much more. Definitely fantasy mystic, definitely the deck for me with this, protective playstyle. Okay, so I do have another. I'll open this PvP pack. Took 5 wins to get it, but at least I didn't lose ELO over it, so that's a bonus. No ELO loss from getting your PvP packs during these events if you're doing these, which is kind of nice. So you've got 102 coins, 270 PvP tickets, 3 cash, 3 fossils, 2 arrowheads, 1 dreidel, 1 star, 4 Friar Jimmy, 2 Rat Swarm,
Keep going, new kid.
2 War by Tweak. Okay, thank you very much. 2 Marine Craig, 1 Powerbind, 1 Shaman Token,
That's good. Now open some more.
and 1 Regen. Let's go back to some matches. So 2 wins so far. But yeah, it feels so good to be doing some fantasy mystic again. I missed it. I just kind of felt like more of a change more than anything like. But it's great in this mode. It's very good in this mode. It feels so nice and so Zen Carmen, okay.
I am at peace. Program initiated. I really hate Jimmy. Hate I'll him. Teach you a shallow brain protocol. Go! There will be.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. I'm getting so many regen out. Yeah, I should get this. And they're still alive. They're still alive because I'm getting so many regen out. They haven't died since the AQR. And see? I got to a point where I kept them alive that AQR's poison went out. So, see, AQR has a time limit. Of course, I think a lot of people have proven that, but... Oh my god, they're keeping... Yeah, exactly, like, you know. But even so, like, that's great in this mode that you can actually do it until it's actually up. Sweet, I think that's definitely like the first time that I've actually managed to keep a card alive with like after AQR's poison, so that's cool. But yeah, 40 seconds, like, you know. But yeah, that's absolutely crazy, like, you know. So definitely, yeah, AQR even is completely bad. Yeah, that regen spamming is absolutely disgusting. And as you showed, like, you know, it's debuffing and healing and infinity together. It's just disgusting, you know. If you can keep that debuffing and that invincibility going, if it be either Kyle of the Drow or if it be Paladin Butters, like Paladin Butters and Princess Kenny, Kyle of the Drow, your Hermes Kenny, your cards, these are just so interesting to have, like, as being the meta cards in this particular mode. Okay, so yeah, that's my plan anyway. Just, yeah, really just keep the cards at the back and eventually start, like, going into the staff after I have a few cards on the field, and then just start spamming that regen. But yeah, that was around, I would say, yeah, it was around 40 seconds. And also, Bio, I hope you find the quality better. Is the quality better? Because I know last time you were saying that it was really shit. Is it as shit, or do you think, or is there a noticeable difference? I'm just curious. It's like a little bit higher in definition this time. Oh, why do I have this? Yeah, thank you. Oh, sweet, cool. Yeah, it was 360, so you'll notice how bad it is. I don't notice it as much with the actual replays, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah, this person is running the same. So finally, I think I've run someone who's actually running a similar deck. Come on. Come on. Nice, come on. I can do better. Come on. You're not great, but let's see what we can do. Sure.
Namaste,
Yeah.
A god raises you, humans. Here comes trouble. I heal what ails you.
Come on. Ah, no. Yeah, I don't really stand a chance, unfortunately, with this mode, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, no point. Well played. Better with that energy staff. Again, just way too defensive with it. Not like, you know, just aggressive, or just a little less aggressive with it, like, you know, but at the same time, good setup. Yeah, like, there of course is ways, like, with, like, paying cash, but, like, you have to pay cash for it, like. Eventually there will be. They have, like, had returns of outfits, so at some point there will be an opportunity. Yeah, exactly, Oz. That's true as well. Yeah, I don't think so. I'd say most of the time when you think that, it's just you're kind of, like, not really counting the energy quite as well. But yeah, sometimes it really honestly feels like it. I do find that sometimes there's loads of people that I think, you know, they're like hackers. How are they able to get that much energy? But, like, yeah, when you really think about it, like, you know, they're just using their energy so much better, you know, than you. And that's kind of the only reason, you know. Because yeah, energy hacking, with the way it is at the moment, that's kind of impossible. And I'm pretty sure, you know, what they're saying is true. That there wouldn't really be any way of, like, hacking energy, but it could be other kinds of hacks or something, but they can't really be hacking in that way. Okay, let's see if we do any better this time. Okay.
I am at peace.
Yep, another energy staff person. Let's see if they wait it out.
The mighty shall prevail.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely got the bar anyway. Okay, so I hope this is not this is not just in 3 in a row now this time, because I spent 25. I really do not want to basically be out so fast, because that would be a real pain in the neck. But yeah, everyone's running everyone's running that kind of, everybody's running, like, you know, energy staff, so fingers crossed, do better this time, because I really don't want to be 3 matches in a row losing, because now I'm just getting the energy staff. I wasn't for the assassin event, and there's other previous events I haven't, if they were in, like, the team pack, or the final team pack, because when I was, like, I'm in Dirt right now, but before I was in a team and we weren't able to complete the events. So whenever there's, like, event outfits, I kind of missed out on the like, team pack one, like. So there's a few I've missed out on, but there's also been, I think, returns of a couple, so I kind of got back a couple of them. Okay, this time, see if we got energy staff, start using it.
I heal what ails you.
Come on.
I'm gonna kick your ass. The mighty shall prevail.
Go away, please.
Reincarnation better be sweet.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me, really? That sucks.
A god Praises you, human. Everyone, gather round. It's me, the strongest element. I bring purity. My breaks. I heal what ails you. Take life.
Come on. I think I have it now. Nice. At least I got another win. Good. Yeah, well played. Okay, sweet. I think I need to get 5 at least, probably, to actually get a reasonable reward from it. Or to get like the similar, to get pretty much the same as I would get from like an actual PvP pack, I think. Because I think I'm still getting lower than I should be getting from a PvP pack. It's just very close. Because yeah, I'm just my actual face is very close to the screen. That's pretty much it. I really don't think there's any other reason than that. That's the only reason that maybe my sound quality is good enough. I don't know. I really don't know. Pack opening. I'll do pack opening from the next one. So every time I'm doing, what do you mean like pack opening, for my specific pack opening videos and stuff like that? Or you mean my videos in general, or do you mean like will I be doing a pack opening? I'll always be doing the pack opening at the end of the grind.
I heal what ails you. Hasta la vista, baby. Charge! I don't care if you're a boy.
Come on. Yeah, I'll be doing one anyway at the end of each one, like. Come on. Come on. Okay, that was fast. Yeah, good game. It comes down to that, just throw, yeah, exactly, like throw it staff, and then just spam. That's basically it. So I think I'm waiting for one more loss, and then once I get that loss, then I can collect my pack. So 5 wins so far, not bad. Let's see if I can get halfway. Hopefully another win. Again, a lot of that might be just down to getting an actual bit of luck. But yeah, it's getting a little bit busier now, so I probably should move a little bit clearer, that like there's not as much people around. So yeah, this is a public park after all, so.
Everyone, gather round. I am at peace. I control the scene. I heal what ails. Not reaching the... I bring purity.
Come on. Oh, okay, that was a waste. Well played. That was a very fast loss. Yeah, nah, I'm not going to get halfway with this event. It's fine. It's 25 cash. It's not too it's not too much of a bother, to be honest. I still got value out of it, I'd say. I pretty much earned like a PP refresh worth of materials and coins and stuff. So let's see what we got from this. Yeah. Yeah, I was dead then straight away. Claim, so that's 200 coins. Thank you. You're too kind. So 1 prayer bead, 1 dreidel, 2 fossils, 2 feathers, 2 arrowheads, and 2 holy candles in pack number 3. Unless it's going to give me grief, like usual. I'm finding it 480, it's fine. For some reason at 360 I'm constantly having issues with my packs not opening on the 3rd one. So there's 2 alien Clydes, 2 lightning bolts, 1 deckhand butters, 4 pigeon gang, and 1 Warby tweak. In pack number 4, I think it's like coins or something, is it? Or something else in it anyway. Yeah, 300 event coins, which isn't bad. It's better than what you get from most. Is it kicking up on me again? I think it might be. Because I said it was I said it was behaving. Okay guys, I'd say I might as well just refresh the app. Proper... Oh, why are you doing that? Okay, good. It's the right way around now. Like, I've seen it's actually, like, average guys told me as well, at one point it was like getting squished together, so if there's any issues with like the orientation or something like that, let me know, because sometimes that happens. Okay, so that's 100%, not bad. Okay, let's open these final 2 packs. I don't think I've got both of the packs. We'll see anyway. Okay, so that's... Yeah. Gonna move there shortly. So that is 1 prayer bead, 3 chips, 1 key, 1 ring, 1 ancient fossil, 1 syringe, 1 arrowhead. Thank you. So 1 candle. Okay, not bad. Okay, guys. Gonna just slightly move there now. So yeah, it's not too bad. Like, as long as I can get like 5, I don't mind refreshing them. But yeah, if I'm getting less than 5 on events, I kind of be thinking like, yeah, not really worth it much, you know. But yeah, like the challenge modes have just been great so far. Like there's not really much of a problem with them. After all, it's a cheaper way of grinding, and that's always a positive. But like usual, but the thing with red links, of course, is unfortunately if there's a guarantee of anything, they're gonna make it as difficult for you as possible. So like all those special packs, they're all just absolutely garbage. So you always have to like just grind with a complete like chance of pretty much anything, like, or some limit based on events, of course. But even so, that takes age. That takes you also to grind them out, and you don't get them, and you only get them when you like grind them all out. And yeah, they take a lot of time to get what you get from those, so that's the least that they can kind of offer you, to be honest. So Yeah, I think I might just like slightly go a different place anyway. A bit more out into the field or something like that, and just have a nice sit down and stream them. But yeah, the packs are just atrocious. They're those special packs of like whatever 50 cards or 20 or whatever 30 cards or 10 guaranteed whatevers, or they're garbage. Grind them. They take a lot less time. Again, it's the convenience. It's about being able to do them in a short amount of time. With those things, but with other cards, it takes ages to get them, and there's a much larger pool available. So that's a pain. But yeah, let's just get down to doing some more packs. I'm just going to double check the time. Time is about 5:59 for me, so about 2 hours to go. Or probably a little bit longer as well. Oh sure. Yeah, definitely get your work finished anyway. Thanks man anyway for popping on the stream. So yeah, let's do another refresh. And I'm not too sure about the particular deck that I have at the moment. If there's certain adjustments that need to be made, and there probably is. It's working fine for me anyway. But yeah, have to be a bit more aggressive and not let people, start rushing me. Yep, 2 more hours of streams, unless my phone dies on me, but I have backup power. I have like power banks and stuff like that, so I should be okay.
I don't care if you're a boy. I'm gonna kill you. The mighty shall prevail.
Come on. Nice, come on. Keep that up. That was a waste. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with you. Yeah, well, you're not going to get it. I've got pretty much all my cards in the field and I can start spamming regeneration. Yeah, good game. And that's the problem. Like, the one little problem is the fact that the matches are so fast to get. They're one single bar. And that doesn't feel as satisfying because it takes way too short of a time. Like, just before the fights are getting fun, and then like you're... Yeah, I hate mind control so much. I'm more of a rushed... I kind of like rush decks from sci-fi, and I should play one at some point, but... What can I say?
A god praises you, humans.
Okay.
This town belongs to you. I'll dig you a shallow grave. The mighty shall prevail. Water is the strongest element.
Why am I even doing this? It's going to hurt me. Let's see.
What ails you? The battle.
Yeah, that's the problem. Got very little answers to him. Come on. Push. Push forward, please. Not really, yeah. Yeah, well played. Too aggressive. Hope this is not as short, to be honest. I really don't want this to be like another 6 game, basically 3 wins, 3 losses or something like that. Or yeah, hopefully I can do a little bit better this time. But again, I have to just be a bit more careful because I'm not taking advantage of that. I'm kind of like slightly like putting them up together like and yeah, just an open fireball, like, and that's not a good choice. Okay, do I have a regen, or do I have this one? Okay, that's fine.
All right. Who's looking to tussle? I am at peace.
Of course, he's playing this card. Let's see if we can.
Reincarnation better be free. And find my place. My studies to the place. Onward! I bring purity.
Yeah, that's another easy win from him. Start easy win for someone. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Stop being an asshole. Don't laugh. Be modest. It's fine. Anyway, it's like tomorrow, so I'll stream then, yeah. But yeah, now this is not looking like a very good matchup. That's 2 losses in a row. Last time I remember it was let's see what I can do this time. I think this time the best thing to do is try to be a bit more wary of that fireball. Try and spread them out a little bit further. Try and push with that Zen Carmen, to be honest, because I'm just like leaving myself wide open.
I'll dig you a shallow grave. I heal what ails you.
Fine. Yeah, he's given up, I'd say, or disconnected.
Reincarnation better be free. It's me, a talented butterfly.
Yeah, I should have this match. Yeah, I'm starting spamming these regenerations, so it should be fine. Yeah. I know, maybe he was distracted. But thank you. I appreciate that free win. Well, not so free. Probably just distracted. But yeah, I'll see when I can stream tomorrow. I think I could probably stream 2 hours. I won't be too long, but it'll be a shorter stream than last time. But I don't know how long I'll see. I'll just make a quick enough stream, enough that I'm doing a good bit of work. Because like the thing is, I'm kind of thinking like it's just too much like hassle. It's just too hard to just grind the normal PvP rank. So
I heal what ails you.
yeah. Oh, my bad. See, I miss it sometimes. I forget about which one's which. That's probably going to hurt me very much.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, are you serious?
I control the
Oh my god, wow.
everyone gather around. Freeze protocol, go! Water is the strongest element.
Come on. Okay, maybe I do have advantage. I'm not too sure. Might have a shot at this. I hope so. You have to be careful.
Water is the strongest element.
Come on.
Program initiated. Puny mortal.
Go away, please.
A god graces you, human.
Come on.
Water is the strongest.
Come on. Yeah, at least I got the third win. Yeah, I was lucky. I was lucky there. Very lucky. If that was any other part, if that was a higher level player, I would have definitely. They wouldn't have let that advantage go. So I'm lucky there that I was playing as a lower level player. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind. However, many people are watching. But yeah, I'm just super chill to see even like the fact that the stream is a little bit better than usual. And yeah, that even anybody's watching and there's someone there also that's chatting away. Like I'm just super happy to have like anybody who's also just chatting away as well. Because streams are fun, but streams are a lot more fun if you do have a two-way engagement. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so let's see if we can get a fourth win. Could be tough, but maybe. Last person I was playing, I was lucky. Maybe I'll be even luckier with this person. But the more and more that I've faced, the more and more difficult the chance is. Okay, Zombie Batman. I like the name. The name's nice. It'd be interesting if they had a way of like at least. Come on.
Planet is I heal what ails you. I control the seas.
Come on.
The mighty shall prevail.
Nice, come on. Oh, that sucks.
Here comes trouble. Everyone gather around.
Come on. Yeah, I think I have the advantage now. Or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I should have the advantage, I'd say. Come on. Maybe not. Yeah, unfortunately not. Or maybe, who knows.
Reincarnation better be sweet. A god graces you. I don't care. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm here to mother. I heal what ails you.
Come on.
I bring purity.
Yeah, got us. Yeah, good game. Okay, so that's 4 wins. Let's see if I can if I can keep up this luck and get higher this time. I'm not quite good enough to get the 6, but whatever. Alright, yeah. Yeah, no, I get it, yeah. Classic somewhat racist joke or whatever, but yeah, I tend to find most people are like, you know, at least used to those kind of jokes anyway. But yeah, it is definitely a good pun. Okay, now let's see if we can get another win. Personally surprised that I got this lucky. Okay, probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, I do love that the animation. It's so weird. Why am I even doing this? I don't even know why.
Everyone, gather round. Reincarnation better be. The mighty shall prevail.
Come on.
I heal what ails you.
Oh, the bugs are annoying. Come on. No.
It is a god. Everyone gather round.
Come on. Oh, maybe I'm getting a bit of advantage. Play the energy staff now.
Care for my creatures. Everyone gather round. The mighty shall prevail.
Come on. Come on.
Not funny.
Yeah, good game. I was surprised I won that match. I think this some of the fireballs, they were good plays, but like a lot of energy was lost. But I know they were at a point where they were spamming it. Yeah, I know, like that was a lot of fireballs. Okay, now hopefully 6, because I think last time I got 5, so hopefully this time I can get 6. But yeah, that was a lot of fireballs. I'm surprised he was able to like, because like usually based on, because that's the issue with that is it seems like that should really have gone to the bottom of the deck, but it didn't seem to actually go down to the bottom of the deck, which was weird.
Everyone gather round. The mighty shall prevail.
Okay. Yeah, I actually should switch Poseidon Stand Out. I do not know why I haven't switched Poseidon Stand Out yet. Yeah, he definitely has me there. Well played. Oh, and he had the little unholy. He had the staff there as well. Okay, that's fine. That's another 5. Not as good as I would have liked, but not an improvement. But that's fine. With how quick these wins are, I probably should even just like try and like do both of them at the same time. Do a pack refresh and do another one as well. So let's open these 5 packs. Let's see what we get from these. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing much more than like 2. Oh, we also better check, see where are we on the table. How low are we on the table? See if I'm any bit higher, or if I'm going to get a slightly better deal from it. I'm not too sure. I mean a slightly better like reward. Because last time it was pretty measly. I don't see the point of even doing it. It was like a bit of cash, I think.
Save that for later.
3 energy staff. And 1 gunslinger Kyle and 4 Poseidon Stan. Yeah, I'll do this and then I'll check the last. I'll just check, see what position am I on now currently. I don't think I'm going to get quite the 6. I think there's way too many people that are going to like. The matches are getting a little bit more tougher, and people are. I'm not as good in terms of just those clutch wins. Like, well, just getting the first bar. Just not aggressive enough. Don't think I'm going to get much further than 6. Oh, not good. Not good at all. Okay, have to reset it again, I'd say. Which is a shame. Yeah, I'm very close to level 13. But still a bit away. Few donations and I'll be there. I should definitely be there. But yeah, I don't know, it's always freezing on me, usually this pack in particular. Okay, let's see what we can give away. Okay, I think I have like 2 Princess Kennys, I think, so yeah, I'll give those 2 away. Let's just collect these last 2 packs. So in pack number 4. Oh, it's collected, okay. It's collected, but yeah, it's not opened. I think I lost the pack and doesn't quite know what to make of it. It knows I didn't open it, and yet at the same time, it thinks I did open it. Like the outside, like basically from looking outside, it's as if I didn't collect it, but it's saying that I did. Okay, so 1 dreidel, 2 hands, 1 key, 1 hardback, 1 fossil, 1 feather, and 3 candles. Oh yeah, that sucks. Definitely, it would kill the entire team, like. Okay, now it's saying that I can collect it. Okay, that's fine. So that's 25. Okay, so let's see, what time is it now at the moment? It is 6:23. Okay. So yeah, about an hour and a half. I think I might just take a bit of a break, take a bit of a breather, just do some lockers for about another 30, 40 minutes. I should get this actual towelly though. Yeah, 10,500, but definitely worth it. Like,
Yes, a wise purchase indeed.
yeah, I would agree so too. I think it's a solid purchase. But yeah, like I've already like did it 3 times, and I'm getting 5. I don't feel like doing too much because it doesn't feel like it's worth it. It's decent, but it's kind of meh. It's like a pack refresh, to be honest. It's a bit better than the pack refresh, of course, but like even at 5, but not that much better. And I don't really even refresh at all. The only thing I'll consider refreshing now, of course, is this, because yeah, it is honestly worth it. 25 cash for even 5 packs is much better value than the other one, because yeah, you're doing it for 4 hours. I think they are like 10,500. It's a lot to. It depends. Like especially with myself as well. I'm finding I even like spend 160 cash just trying to chase some PB tickets, which wasn't really worth it. But it's just my own, I suppose, hard-headedness, I guess. I was just too hard-headed to basically say I'm going to leave it. Because I've spent way too much cash in it, so like depending on how you use it, yeah, it's so expensive. Like, and the way you're going to get those PB tickets is from lockers, and yeah, sometimes it's really hard. You kind of have to chase them up a little bit as well. So I still think if you're using it, it's worth it. 10,500 for 5 is decent. If you're going to use it, like. So I'd say it's worth it. It's worth it because like 5 for an epic is actually really worth it if you're using it. If you like using it, I think it's worth the investment. Like, you're not really going to get it any other way. Like, it's not like commons or rares, which are easy enough to get because you do have that ability to get donations. Like, so it's worth it. It's the only way you're going to get them, fast. Like. And Towley is worth it. Towley, I think 5 Towley for 10,500 PB tickets is worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to bother refreshing it. It's not worth it to refresh. Just get these lockers. Yeah. I think it's 3 to get it from level 1 to level 2, then 6 to get it from 2 to 3, then 25 to get it from 3 to 4, and 100 to get it from 4 to 5. I have a few. I think I have 2 to show you. But yeah, it's 100. But it seems like a lot, but at the same time, like you get them pretty fast, like, Like, I think they're kind of still worth it. I probably shouldn't have even put this in my deck, but whatever. Let's try.
I heal what ails you. I am at peace. Care for my creatures. I am purity. I don't care. Boy, I'm gonna kick your ass. Reincarnation better be sweet.
Yeah, probably not worth it, but whatever. I think comparatively it was alright. I think it was it was an okay trade. Like, I honestly got my value out of it, I think.
I'll dig you a shallow grave.
But they're probably a bit lower level than me as well, so that probably helps.
I really hate Jimmy. Hate him. Everyone gather round. Download complete.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll change it back after a while.
Your body is perfect. The mighty shall prevail. God told me to destroy you. It's me, alien hostile. Care for my creatures. Program initiated. I don't care about boy. I'm gonna kick your ass.
But even at level 5 isn't too bad at all. Even like, sorry, I mean, even like level 2, if nobody's going to deal with it, like, yeah, get you some bit of energy. Then again, it's adventure fantasy. Yeah, shame Nathan unfortunately wasn't strong enough to withstand the poison, and unfortunately he died a little bit too early to without like couldn't like regen him in time, like. But he's a good soldier, he helped. Okay now, so let's see what I can do next. It's not too bad. I'll play some Mystic Fantasy. Again, I'm not having too much luck with Mystic Adventure, so let's try some Mystic Fantasy for a while. What the hey, why not? Even let's try this deck. I think this deck would actually be fucking strong, or pretty strong, I'd say. Sexy Non-Randy. It makes it a little bit more expensive, but I think it'd still be decent. I don't think I've got any other lower level cards, do I? I probably should have double checked, but oh yeah, there's one card actually I should replace, and that's Poseidon Stan. I shouldn't have Poseidon Stan, and I shouldn't have both stands in my deck. It's not really worth a while. So maybe throw in Purify just in case. Cheapen my deck a bit, and yeah, I think it'd be valuable. Yeah, level 4. Level 4 Sexy Non's pretty crazy. He's like 100 attack, and he's spamming units which are doing like 160 damage per hit. Which is pretty ridiculous. Solid card though, solid, like, you know, solid in he's still a level 5, so he really should be that way, and he's level 5 epic, so he really should feel epic, and he's expensive, like. I wouldn't say he's an OP character. It's not like, you know, Belf or Robo, like.
I am at peace.
Oh yeah, I should probably have used Rogue Token instead, but we'll see.
Everyone, gather round.
I feel really sexy.
You have to be absolute sexiest.
Bless you, child.
I bring purity.
Oh, he's still alive? Oh, Christ almighty.
Healing shot.
Yeah, I think I'll
I feel really sexy. Forgive my sins, Father.
It's me, Paladin Badu. I'll dig you a shower. I healed what ails you. I bring purity. The mighty shall prevail. Everyone, gather round. Onward! To battle! Don't give up! There for my creatures!
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have any answer. This bugger. Oh, come on. Come on, I can do it. Yeah, Belf is crazy. Yeah, well done. Well played, good game. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's fine. So plus 177, not bad. Back to 14,000. Oh, sweet. Got all 3 lockers. It's always nice when you can get those 3 lockers without even just having to search. Okay, yeah, nothing left. Yeah, let's see now. Do I need these sheriff stars? I probably need some. Probably should invest a little bit in those, but I'm kind of like, the way I kind of see it is like, I'll try and see if I can get to about 2100 or something like that. See if I can get like above 10,500, then maybe invest in some coins, but otherwise I just don't feel it. I just don't feel like, you know, spending that amount to get those coins, because I struggle to get PvP tickets, but I don't have as much problem with getting coins. Though I need a lot more, I still tend to find out I still have a healthy enough surplus of coins for the most part, so it's not worth it to invest in coins with those PvP tickets. So let's see now. Yeah, guys, so, say, yeah, I kind of need to take a quick break anyway. I don't know if I can take like just a 5-minute break with this actual app or something, if I could turn off the screen or something. But yeah, I'm just going to take a quick break. Can I do that here? Just going to do it, actually, yeah. That's fine. I was wondering how you did it, actually. I do like this kind of app. Yeah, so I'll just take a quick break anyway, guys. Just need to take just 2 quick minutes. Just to have something very quickly. Be back in 5 minutes.